Hey guys, welcome back to the channel that teaches you how to make Procreate brushes. Damn, I need a manicure. Well, just in time for the spooky season, we'll be creating a brush that is sure to disturb and delight, the Horror Script brush. It's a calligraphy brush that emulates those classic horror movie poster letterings that we've all grown to love. It's got a built-in shadow so you don't have to duplicate and recolor your work. We'll be creating our brush shape from scratch and use built-in textures in Procreate to add more chilling effects. So, let's get started and make this brush. Create a square canvas with the background color set to pure black. Drawing with pure white. Let's use our stipple heavy brush. If you don't have this brush, click on the iCard here for the tutorial. With the brush size at max, let's draw a blobby shape like this. Filling in the shape, and cleaning up the edges. When you have something that looks like this, duplicate the layer. Tap on the Move tool and place the first shape in the upper left corner. Do the same for the second layer, but this time moving it to the lower right corner. To check the distance, just lower the opacity of one of the layers. The farther apart they are, the farther the shadow will be when you draw your stroke. Feel free to resize your shape to get the distance you want. Just make sure to duplicate your resized shape and use that as your second shape. Now that we have our shapes, let's create our first brush. First, let's copy this lower right shape by hiding the other layer, swiping down with 3 fingers, and choosing Copy All. Choose a brush library, and tap on the plus sign to do this. In Stroke Path, set Stroke Property Spacing to 25%. In Shape, tap on Edit beside Shape Source, tap Import, and choose Paste. Tap Done twice to save selection. In Grain, tap Edit beside Grain Source, tap Import, and choose Source Library. From the selections, choose Charcoal Burnt. Before exiting, tap on the canvas to invert the grain, then tap Done to save selection. Under Grain Behavior, set Scale to 50%. Down here, set Contrast to max. In Rendering, set Rendering Mode to Uniform Glaze. In Dynamics, set Jitter Size to 45%. In Apple Pencil, set Pressure Size to 70%, or max if you prefer, and set Opacity to none. First brush done! Now we start on our second brush, so let's first hide the lower right shape and reveal the layer with the top left shape and copy the canvas. Go back into your brush library, and since most of the settings are dialed in for the second brush, let's just duplicate this one and go into the brush settings and make a few changes. First, let's go to the Grain Source library and change the grain to Paper Mush. It will still retain the previous inverted values as the previous brush, which is just what we want. Let's change the grain behavior scale to max, and then down here, the brightness to 40%. In rendering, set blending burnt edges to max, and set burnt edges mode to behind. Turn on luminance blending. In shape, tap on edit beside shape source, tap import, and choose paste. In color dynamics, let's activate dual color mode by setting stroke color jitter secondary color to max, color pressure saturation, brightness, and secondary color to max as well, and color tilt secondary color to max also. Now we have both our brushes. Let's combine them by having this second brush we created highlighted first, then swipe right on the previous brush and choose Combine. Remember that whatever color you see here in the dot will be the color of the shadow, so pick your stroke color first, then your shadow color second. And there it is, a spooky, cool, and stylish brush to give your lettering that 70s and 80s slasher film title treatment. I hope you enjoyed creating with this one, and I'm definitely grateful for all the support for the channel. It seems like yesterday this was just a little hobby of mine, and now we're on our way to 2,000 subscribers. That's so crazy. Thank you all so much. So, keep those likes, comments, and subscriptions coming, and I will see you for the next brush. Bye!